Well, I usually talk about the last thing that happened on this game, but I completely forgot. So, let's just, oh, I remember, the pawn shop. I went to the pawn shop, and then I came back here, and Bluebeard was here.
I don't
And
care
then it started
who killed the
lagging.
prostitutes.
So,
Crane was helping himself to the community coffers. It means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let
Anyway.
him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like
did
that.
Snow
Are you
change
denying
clothes?
the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in.
I
Now,
just
Miss
got it.
White,
She has snowflakes on her collar. Look at
there's
that.
the
And her
old
name's
wrecking
Snow
ball
White.
himself.
Higby,
That's cool.
where have you been?
I'm not finished
So-
here, Miss White.
You will have to wait.
So much
Just
talking.
one moment, please.
Look what I found.
The last shard of the mirror.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby.
Thanks.
You've been gone all
I do
day.
my best.
What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
But that's
Mm,
over
pretty bad.
now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
All you have to do is put the piece of glass in there, Buffkin.
Don't go far, Sheriff.
Does it
I'd like
not
to have a
fit?
few words of my own with you.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? Don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
I don't know. You burnt it.
I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
It's not the right piece.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
That's what I was
I
thinking.
think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
He's shy.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now.
Kick him
We're
out.
trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there
This is such a
bickering
cool
about
office.
bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Guess not.
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
I don't want to send Toad to the farm. Whoa.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very...
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar?
It doesn't ring a
looking
bell.
for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Look, I don't write the checks around here, but I know I had a hand in it, so I'll try to get Snow to take care of you.
Please do. It's the only way I'll be able to get me glamours.
Yeah, all right. But, this isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. We're so glamorous.
TJ is pretty nice.
I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Look, you were unglamored 3 days ago, and you're still unglamored now. I can't ignore that. But you go to the farm, things cool down here a bit. Maybe you can come back at some point.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Best I can
No!
What a crock of shite. Government by the fables, for the fables, my arse.
Oh my gosh. I didn't. Shoot.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
What the?
I've just
That's
made
not what
my
I meant by
donation
that.
funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
Oh man, I wish I could
For
redo
now.
that.
Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Okay. Good. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily.
I didn't want to send
You've
him
seen
to the
his
dang
world.
farm.
Do you have any
Dang
idea
it.
why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Gosh darn it, Toad.
I have to say,
that
I
makes me
have been
mad.
better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Snow, I know you've got your reasons, but he's not our top concern right now.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute.
My way,
Someone's watching.
disobey. That rhymes. She's gonna. I knew it.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel. the
Why is
pain
everybody
she
talking
feels.
in
So,
rhymes?
let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Thanks
Hold
for
on.
showing me the door. So I know what every door looks like in Cable Town.
The door. It moves.
That's what they
Yeah,
meant.
Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
You're just
We
gonna.
can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions
That man
can
does it
run
all the
high,
time, and he does pretty
and you
good.
have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while
I
I
wanna know
prepare
what
the
he
case
looks like.
against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
The Gothic Bridge. Central Park. Now, that's the way to do it. Run. Run, Bigby. Run. Open the door. Go. Bigby, go. Kick that thing down. It's gonna end right here, isn't it? Whoa.
Tim! What the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me.
That was
I
weird.
don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on
Oh.
in, so if
Is
you'll
the
come this
Crooked
way.
Man,
Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine. Lead on.
oh gosh. My mind just went blank. The guy from the Christmas story with Tiny Tim. Holy cow, what's his name?
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
Holy
Tim,
cow, what's his
how can you
name?
be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
Gosh, what is
Just
his name?
Keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Gosh.
Some kind of a fucking joke. What did I tell you? Stop laughing at me.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I know who it is.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You needn't
The boss is
worry.
there.
He'll come
I
around.
know that much.
It's the Scottish guy, Irish guy,
I'm sure he will
whatever.
prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Which one is he? That's not him. That's the guy I beat up.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Oh my gosh, I'm still mad about Toad.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
What is Nerissa doing here? That was a cool ending. Cigarettes are bad for you though. They'll kill you. But that was a cool ending. Oh man, I can't wait till next time.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Whoa. See, I didn't want Toad to go to the farm. That was dumb. Gosh. That 24.1% probably chose the same thing I did, thinking that it wouldn't do that. But anyway, gosh, I can't wait for the next... That was a cool ending. I can't wait for the next episode. That was kind of short, though. But anyway, I'm excited for the next episode. And, October's coming up, so I'm going to start doing a lot more horror games for Halloween. You know, October, Halloween. So I'm going to try and get a lot more of those out. But I'm still going to continue this until it's over. But until next time, see you guys later. I forgot about the credits. Okay, now, I'll see you guys later.